Hello, and welcome to Unusual Radio with Tanya and my co-host Ed.
Me. I'm
Yes.
eating.
Okay, I know we're 3 minutes late. Anyway, it is currently 78 and a bit humid. Hello, April. Hello, Julie. Tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 88 and sunny. Yes. So if you're in New Jersey,
Nice.
get out there and enjoy it.
And no humidity. And if you're not in New Jersey, go out and enjoy it anyway.
Exactly. So,
Liz is here now.
hello, Liz. Hello, Robin.
I see Liz. I see Robin. I see Julie.
Yes, and April.
April.
Yes.
I'm already frozen. Ridiculous. And who else? Joe just joined?
Oh, there's Joe. Hello, Joe. So, we once again have some interesting little tidbits that we're going to be discussing this evening. Let's see where to start.
How about
Should
we start at the mouth?
No. I don't want to start with that yet.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
I'm making that up,
I
folks.
do want to start with, you know how Ed has had issues with his phone?
You know, I had a feeling.
Do we have the said phone?
We have the said phone.
Can I please have it?
You know,
Okay. This is Ed's phone currently.
go ahead. Just throw me under the bus like the phone ended up under the bus.
Once again, he ran it over.
No, I did not run it over.
Well, somebody did because
I
he left it
allowed
on his
someone
car
else.
again.
Yes. Hi, John.
Hello, John. So yes, once again, Ed has trashed another phone. And
I have.
how many times does this make?
This is
now?
twice in 8 months that I left it on the roof of a car.
Okay.
Last time it went about 3.5 miles. This time it went about 1.5 miles.
Right.
Rather impressive, actually. I've got 5 miles of phone roof time.
Yeah.
I wonder if Verizon will give me credit for that.
Yeah. Somehow I don't think so.
Hmm.
So why don't you enlighten everyone as to your little excursion trying to find his phone once he realized the half hour, 40 minutes later that it was missing.
All right. Well, you know, I
Don't you
had it.
dare put that in your mouth because you're going to talk.
Okay. Well, here's the story. It was supposed to be a 3-hour tour, and then the boat crashed. So, hey, Thomas.
Hello, Thomas. Go
Um,
ahead.
I umpired today. I never bring the phone onto the field, but I made an exception today because it was a softball camp. Actual college coaches were there coaching the girls, the high school girls they're on various teams. They just put them together.
Okay.
So I had it with me. Game ends. I go to make a call to a supplier. Not in, hang up,
Hello,
walk to
Lisa.
the car. Hi, Lisa. So, yeah, thanks, Gilligan, right.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, continue.
So I walked to the car, and meanwhile, the guy that I ordered my supplies from, the shoes, I had it in my right hand, so I had my phone in my left. I walked to the car, and because I had a box, I didn't put the phone in my pocket. I laid it on the roof, apparently. I figured this out an hour later. So, do my changing, whatever, get in the car. I'm about 30 minutes from the complex, and I'm looking for my phone. I realize I don't have it because I'm going to text Schwa here. She, as opposed to moi, it's Schwa. Tell her I'm done. I'm on the way. We got done early. I also had to text 2 other people, let them know I could meet them, on the way here. Anyway, so I'm like, where the hell's my phone? So I pull over. I look around. I can't find it. I'm like, crap. I bet you it fell out of my pocket when I changed. I drive all the way back. Now, this complex is part of Ewing Township. They own the complex. But right next door, literally, them, College of New Jersey. The little driveway is College of New Jersey. I pull in there like we do every time we work this field, and there's hundreds of cars. Go back to where I had parked. Hardly anybody was there. So I walked around for 5 minutes looking. The phone's not anywhere. I'm like, all right. I get back in the car. I start to leave. Looking on the street, don't see it.
Hello, Andy.
Yes, it is. And it's going to end in about 30 seconds.
I
I
keep
basically
telling
go to
him
Dunkin'
speed it up.
Donuts, 2 minutes up the road. I flip the laptop open and I do the look for my phone.
Okay.
And it finds it on the street. And my first thought was, fuck. And so I rushed out, left the laptop there, just got in a car, drove about 3 minutes up the road, and sure enough, I find it. It's a 2-lane road on Route 31 down there, and there's the phone on the right lane, in the middle, completely obliterated, like she just showed you. Look, it's like
In pieces.
pieces of glass and stuff. And
Okay. Now.
so now I need a phone again. Now, it was acting up the last 2 months.
Okay, hold
Doing
on.
some weird shit.
Hold on. Let's go back to the fact that while he was looking for his phone in the complex, he was leaving and the cop pulled him over, and then there ended up being 3 cops there because it was an
I
important
mean,
thing.
it's a major criminal activity right
Yes.
there.
So
Because College of New Jersey campus police don't like trespassing on that little driveway that goes into the woods.
so
And I
he
think
got
that's
in
where they all
trouble.
hide when they're doing a little smoky and drinky.
So yeah.
Literally, I hear I'm driving in first gear, looking. I get to the street. I'm going to turn and go back into the parking lot where I can talk to the tournament director and say, hey, can you call my phone? Did anybody turn one in? This is before I actually located it. I hear this whoop. I look in the mirror and it's a police car with no
Hello,
lights
Diane.
on. Hi, Diane.
Uh-huh. Come
So the whole thing of the incident there was that I was trespassing. I'm like, I wasn't trespassing. I was here. I worked 2 games. I came back. Well, there was no games today. I go, yeah, there was. I was here working for 4 hours. I go, here's my clothes. You want to smell them? I actually said that to the cop. I go, you want to smell them? I don't recommend it because they're pretty nasty. The female cop that was standing behind the car actually started to laugh and gag at the same time, which I think women have a good way of doing. They can handle that.
Yes.
So I didn't get a ticket or anything, but my insurance was outdated by a
Hello,
week.
Scott.
Hey, Scott. So now I got to get a new phone. That's basically pretty much where it ends up.
Yes.
And
So,
I'm
once
gonna
again,
get
yes.
it. I'm gonna have a chain on it and have it surgically implanted to my side, so it won't ever go more than 2 feet away from me. I
He'll
am.
still lose
I'm
it.
gonna do it. I still will lose it because somebody will rip it out of my side.
Probably. Okay. Now, while we're talking about phones, has anyone ever sent somebody the wrong text?
I did that actually about 2 hours ago. But you gave me the wrong name to send a text from your phone. 2 Roberts. And anyways,
Anyway,
continue.
so but I'm talking about like dirty, sexual, some kind of something where you're like, oh shit,
Okay.
oh my god, and like by the time you realize it, it's like way too late because you get the what the fuck kind of text back.
Oops.
So
Son, is that you? Oh my god, Mom. I didn't mean to send you my penis. Sorry.
Andy once never got beat like Rodney King. So
Not exactly, but I think I pushed the limit and almost did.
yeah. Okay, so if anybody has sent
I
the
was
wrong
right.
text, I would love to hear about it. So feel free to interject because I'm going to be checking out the situation. Sometimes, nope. Yeah, I want to hear about the texts that were sent that shouldn't have gone to someone.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the other thing is since it's summer, okay, now we know we all have the Irish friend who's really pale, okay,
Some of my family.
and just cannot tan. So that, everyone wants a tan. Now in the 80s, we used to just lather up with the oil, put the music on and tan, and we were happy. We did our thing and it was all good.
Yep.
Today, of course, they have the tanners. So people are getting the palms that are orange, and or they spray and they get blotchy, or they forget to take off their shoes. These are some of the things I was reading and seeing the pictures of. Now, how do you forget to take your shoes off when you're spraying a damn spray tan?
That's
what,
pretty.
That's what I want to
bad.
know. Seriously, are you really that much of a dumbass? You know, and then the blotchiness, or if somebody has sunburn and then they spray over it, well, the sunburn is peeling, and then you end up with all these really funky art designs on your legs.
And that's about what it is.
Yeah.
Art.
So, yeah. Anybody have any stories about that? Because I would love to hear it. Ed needs a dick pop. I agree.
Hey, look. I already, gave him my thoughts on that.
Okay. Now, okay.
Hey, Robert, did you get my text earlier that was supposed to go to a different Robert?
No, that wasn't that, Robert.
Oh, wasn't that Robert?
No.
No, never mind. You know too many
Oh,
Roberts.
wait, no. Is that Robert Sidorsky?
Yeah,
Yes.
Robert Sikorsky. Robert John
Okay,
Sikorsky,
yes. Yes. So you got the text that Ed was sending to another Robert. Anyway, now, okay, we're going to move this a little bit.
The skank whore soccer chick? You mean the one that hates America?
Oh, yeah, what about her? Stupid bitch.
We can definitely talk about that.
Yeah, well, actually, I want to talk about something else. Okay, now when you're kissing someone, okay, or you're getting intimate, or you're whatever, okay, how many women or men like to suck on a lip or on their partner's tongue? I personally like the lips. I like to suck on someone's lip. I like the way it feels on my tongue, and I don't know if it does anything for the guys, but you know, I'm just wondering. You know, like, does anybody like that? Does anybody do that? Like, is that like a thing?
Is that a thing?
Is it a thing? I don't know. Or am I just a fucking freak? Just wondering.
No, you're not a freak. We're all freaks.
Okay, I'm just wondering. I want to know. Like, seriously? So.
Seriously?
Yes.
Seriously?
What did you just say? Which part? What part? About sucking on someone's lip or their tongue?
Hey now.
You know, yeah. I like when you're with your partner, like when you're kissing, just grab hold of their lip gently with your teeth and just rub your tongue back and forth on their lip and inside the lip. It feels really good on your tongue. Yeah. I don't know why that popped in my head today. I haven't done it in a while, but yeah, it's something I like.
All right.
Just saying.
Robin likes the ear. Ear's good.
Oh, ear is definitely good. The ear, down the neck. Oh, yeah. You can't beat that.
Andy's also wanting to hear about vaginal discharge.
Vaginal discharge?
Yeah, he's throwing subjects out. How about the skank whore soccer chick?
Yes.
And then
vaginal
discharge.
He started a whole rumble with that last night. So, yes, I'm sorry. That little skanky ass bitch.
Who started a rumble? Andy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he posted something about that skanky bitch who couldn't, respect the flag and anyway, I think she's a rude, obnoxious little fucking brat that deserves to have a fucking dildo the size of a fucking elephant shoved up her fucking ass and pulled out of her fucking throat. She's a rude little arrogant little fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
All right. Well, on this show, we like to tell people what we really think. So maybe expand on that a little bit.
So, yeah, that's just my personal opinion.
She's extremely American, but she hates our country.
Hold on. I don't give a fuck that she's gay. That is not the issue here.
Either.
Because that was brought up last night in the thing. Well, I hope you don't have a daughter. Well, if I had a daughter that was alive and she was gay, I would not give two shits. But if she acted like this arrogant, pompous little fucking brat, she'd have my foot up her ass and my freaking hand in her mouth. I'm sorry. You don't act like that. Period. Straight up, flat out. I don't care who likes it, who doesn't.
Yeah. She's I think I am particularly and uniquely, where is it, American. If we want to talk about the ideas we stand for, the songs and the anthem we were founded on, I think I'm extremely American. I think for detractors, maybe you don't agree with everything, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. She kneeled a couple times during the anthem in 2016. She hasn't taken a knee since. Let's see. I don't know. Like, what the hell? And
Whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's move on. She just annoys me. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I barely kept up with it, but I did hear that her and some others, I'm not going to the White House. So don't go to the White House.
Exactly. You don't have to.
I'll go in your fucking place.
Nobody cares if you like Trump or not. Big fucking deal if you do or don't.
Yes, Andy. Okay. She needs a big dick pop. I'm out, night. Uh-oh. Lisa's gone.
Yeah, I know. We offended her.
Probably.
Enough.
Okay. Now we've got the fox outside squealing.
Okay. So, on to the next. Hey, you don't have the shit up that I sent you.
Which one? The Florida thing?
Yes.
Oh, I can pull that back up. I had it up.
Well, you're supposed to have all the shit up.
Lisa, we agree. Intolerance is unacceptable, and she's intolerant of anyone who doesn't agree with her. So that's the problem.
That's right.
We don't care.
I don't care if she
whether
likes
she's
Trump
gay or
or
not.
not.
We don't care whether she. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not her
the
lifestyle.
The intolerance comes from the left more often than not. The violence. I can disagree with someone and have a conversation, but.
That's right. I don't have to like anything.
Where is that woman?
It doesn't mean that you have to be disrespectful to the country, period.
And it doesn't mean you have to kiss the flag and kiss the president's ring either.
No, you don't even have to go see Trump. You don't like him, don't go see him. Nobody cares about that. It's the point about being disrespectful. That is what I don't like. Outside of that, hate
I don't
Trump,
even know when
whatever, I don't care.
Going to the White House became a thing. It was probably back in like Nixon days or something. I don't know. Somebody invited some World Series winner to the White House, and next thing you knew, it was.
Hello, Matt.
Hey, Matt. Next thing you knew, it was. Every team had to win. Something has to go.
Right. Okay. Now, are you gonna pull the shit up?
Yeah, I got it now.
All right.
So yeah, we had a. Speaking of ice cream.
We're gonna hit on.
Speaking of ice cream intolerance, we have someone in Florida who I'd say takes the cake, but she takes the ice cream. This woman in Pinellas County, little town called Indian Shores, it's on the Gulf Coast, was caught peeing into a large bucket. When you go to these ice cream shops that make their own, and you see all the tubs in there. So the bucket that goes in there, she was caught peeing in one. It was empty, but she peed in it, and she dumped it in the sink that they clean all the utensils and, machinery, food-making products. And then she also dug her fingers into various tubs of ice cream, and she was seen on camera picking her nose and then sticking her hands in the ice cream. Apparently, it's a little tiny market that she works at, and next door is the ice cream shop. And they share a bathroom. They're two little tiny stores, and they share a small parking lot. And apparently, the owner of the ice cream shop feels that, I guess she was upset that there's not enough parking, and the ice cream shop is popular, especially in Florida in the summer when it's fucking hot.
Yeah.
And she decided to take matters into her own hand. And this is a woman who's 66 years old. This isn't some freaking 20-something who's trying to get social media hits.
It's like, come on now. Seriously? Grow the fuck up.
Jung Soon Wapcha.
Like, there is no respect, no class. Like, seriously, people, do you really need a class on etiquette these days? Obviously, there needs to be, like, some kind of, when you catch people doing this, they need to go to etiquette class. And I think they should be stuck in there for a good year or longer.
Mm-hmm.
Until it is so beat in their heads that they can't help but do anything else.
I am the ice cream man, Andy. I'm the ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, my,
we're,
my.
we're good. We're good. Yep, we're good.
Matt says they need to go back to eating Tide Pods. I agree with that. And
Yeah.
pulling condoms from their nose to their mouth or whatever the hell they were doing. Hopefully condoms that have been used and are full.
Oh my God, that is so disgusting.
It
That
is-
so
it is.
fucking vile. I'm sorry. No.
Andy,
Oh,
Andy
oh.
thinks I need to bang
Oh.
some patriotic.
I want to know who came up with the whole idea of swallowing or sticking the thing up their nose and it coming out their mouth, whatever the fuck it is that they did with this condom. What dumbass came up with that? I want to know. Seriously? Or let's eat a
that's an
Tide
old
Pod.
one.
Tide
Whoops.
Pod.
Whoops.
Yeah, but Tide Pod? Seriously?
Yeah.
Let's eat a Tide Pod.
Let's eat the Tide Pod. It's full of poison. Maybe I'll live.
Gee, why didn't they start with Cascade? You can have the little nuggets to chew on. Come on.
You might as well do Dawn. At least it's liquid. You could drink it. Dude, let's do a shot. What do you want to do a shot of? Jaeger? No, Dawn. Isn't that the chick over at the bar? No, not that Dawn.
It's on the sink.
Yeah, right. Yeah, she hangs out at the sink all the time.
Come on, man. Let's go hit the sink.
Yeah, look, dude, I'll meet you at the sink. We're gonna bang Dawn.
Oh my God. The fucking ignorance today. I cannot. Everyone's like, oh yeah, the metalheads. Oh, the rockers from the 80s. Oh, this, like, we're so horrible. We did not do the dumbass shit that they do. Seriously?
Yeah, people now to get attention, they do things that could kill them, and some of them do actually die.
Yeah,
And they're like, dude, I'm famous. I'm dead, but I'm famous. Yeah.
that's fucking great.
Comet, it makes you vomit. I remember that saying. I
don't
think
get
it does too, right? Doesn't it, Diane? Doesn't it make you vomit?
I don't know.
I think. So,
So,
yeah, this ridiculous. Now, the state health officer or whatever actually was blaming the ice cream shop because he said employees in a food establishment must be aware of all food making products and ingredients at all times, that they are not being misused or anyone unauthorized is around them. Yeah, dude, you can't keep your eyes on everything every minute of the day.
right.
Cameras are after the fact, he says. What if she had hepatitis A? Lots of people could be sick. Yeah, and what about the guy who poisoned Tylenol way back in the 80s? I mean,
Right.
you can't stop everything.
Right.
You're making it seem like this mom and pop ice cream shop did something wrong when they didn't. How about the bitch who actually peed in the bucket, dumped it in the sink, and then stuck her hands in 5 or 6 tubs of ice cream?
How about we send her back to washing fish and
Vietnam or wherever she was from.
yes, and take care of your rice fields, and you can pick your boogers all you want with your rice, okay?
Hmm.
I mean, that's just bullshit.
So Diane says that Comet does make you vomit. How did you know that, Diane?
Did you try it, Diane? We want to
Hmm.
know. And I'm still waiting to find out who likes their lips sucked or licked when you're kissing.
80s were the best, dude.
They were the best. So who
Rock
likes
bands,
it?
big
Who
hair,
likes it? Who likes it? Come on, fess up,
slutty
people.
rock chicks.
Tell them fess up. Fess up.
What? Fess up, goddammit. I want to know who likes to suck lips.
That's right.
And then when you answer,
Not vagina lips
oh.
or beef curtains. We're talking about lips. Yes, lips.
That's right. If you like to suck lips, please dial 732-560-4398 and talk to the counselor on the line, who I'm sure will give you excellent advice on where to meet him.
So you can practice your technique.
That's right. I mean, he needs to practice his technique too.
Oh, good Lord.
Lord
Okay.
Almighty.
So, what do you got? Yeah, I peel every time I touch
Every time you touch what?
bleach or anything with it. Robert
Uh-huh.
does. See, Robert knows. He knows it. See, it's a good thing. It feels good like when you're doing it, and it has to feel good to the other person, like a little tickle or
Of
something.
course it does. It's like, I don't know.
Wait, hold
It's
on.
like fun.
Diane said she already answered that. Hold on. Let me go
Yeah,
back.
she did.
What'd she say?
Um,
Yes, tongue met. Lip, yes, tongue
Yes.
met.
Lip, yes. Tongue, meh.
There you go, Diane. See, she knows what's good. It's not just me.
That's
saying.
right. God damn it.
Just saying. Okay. Okay. Now, excuse me.
So,
On to the next, sir.
yes. How about
It's Friday night. Come on, let's amp it up.
Cut that, paste it over here, bring up another website, paste and go. Okay. This would be regarding kissing techniques.
Yes.
7 easy techniques. Explain how to use your tongue while kissing. How about just use it? I mean, it's a tongue. It's this big.
But see, my whole
And
thing
there ain't
is,
a lot of shit you can do with it other than.
no, there is a lot of shit you can do with it.
Well.
It's called exploring. When you're with somebody, you want to explore and find out what
right.
the other person likes and la 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 la. I'm just saying.
I want to strap a little flashlight on this baby and go into the various tunnels and orifices.
I don't need to know that.
Well, you asked a question. You want
For them.
people to answer?
For them.
Oh. All right, you people answer. Would you put a flashlight
Okay,
on this thing
now,
and stick it in the
ladies,
thing?
we need to get him a date.
No,
So,
we
so
don't need a date. We need a hooker. Just get it over with. Fuck the dinner and the drinks and the small talk. Let's just look. I got a hund.
Excuse me.
You got a pussy. Let's go.
Excuse me.
Yes.
You go with a hooker, your ass is not going to be sitting in the seat because I ain't catching nothing just from proximity.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Whoops.
We need to find a girl for you.
Excuse me. My phone's ringing. Hello? Hi, Danielle? Yes, I'm available tonight after the show. Okay. Did you bring the 2x4 so I could time myself from falling in? Okay, cool. See ya. All right, so I have a date tonight. It's a mystery date. I have no idea who it is.
It's the scab.
It's the scam. It's the scam. Robert, you should reach out to
Robert, you're too funny. Smiles. Everyone smiles.
He's and he's an explorer.
Yes. See that?
You need to reach out. I need a blow up doll. No, I don't know. What
I
need,
have
dude.
not heard.
I need
from
therapy, is what I need.
Him. No, Robin wants to know after Chris. I haven't heard from him, so I have no idea.
Yeah, he asked earlier. I don't know, Robin. Weren't you guys like emailing or texting or something? You guys just,
He needs.
I don't know.
Something.
Chris called us actually. Oh, remember last show when he was going to announce a winner?
Yeah.
He called us like 2 minutes after the show.
Yeah.
Talked to me for like 20 minutes.
Yes.
But I don't think we really got anywhere.
No, because he was a little buzzed on many things, I think.
Just a little. This much.
Yeah. So
let's see.
can you move this?
Why, you keep eating?
No.
Well, I keep eating them. That's the problem. These are good. These are at Costco. They are, what do they call it?
Easy.
Organic chickpea puff. They look like cheese puffs, but they're made out of chickpeas and some other organic stuff. They're really good.
They're really good.
And they're actually very healthy. So
Yes.
I am trying to change my ways, at least part of my ways. All right.
I'm trying to learn them.
At least my snatching. I'm sorry, snacking. Ongoing snatching.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
All right.
So, techniques with the tongue.
I still want to keep writing people because I want to know if you ever sent a wrong text to somebody and what it said.
Yes.
You don't have to tell us who it went to or who it shouldn't have gone to. I just want to know what it said.
You can even remain anonymous if you want. When you type it and your name comes up, we will go in and edit your name to say Ed Novi. So it appears that I'm the one.
I don't think we have that capability.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Yeah, whatever.
They think the name will change, and there won't be like
Okay. Anyway, continue on with the kissing.
So
please.
the techniques, how to use your tongue. I'm here to educate. Take it slow. You're not going to war, really. You're in a free-flowing, easy-going sort of space, so don't rush it. Unless, of course, it's a heated makeout
I was going to say, unless it's like uber passionate, and you're like all over each other. And,
ease your way into kissing, and god damn it, don't stick your tongue right in at first and move it around like a mouse looking for cheese.
Again, it depends.
True. Kissing should be relaxing and sensual, going nice and slow. When you settle in, you'll eventually find your groove. Hopefully, her teeth don't pop out. Or his teeth don't pop out. I'm just saying, if they're fake and they pop out, you'd be like, I'm chewing on your teeth.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Okay. I'm just looking for any possible...
That's horrible.
Sure it is. I'm sure it's horrible for whoever ends up with the
I don't
extra
think that
teeth.
is, I've never heard of that happening from.
I bet you'd happen
people I
once
know.
somewhere. If that's ever happened to you folks, just let us know. We will change your name and you won't be able to see your name on here. Follow your partner's lead. You can tell almost instantaneously when the time is right to move in with your tongue. Yes, I remember the first time that happened with me. I figured the time was right because her tongue was actually at my tonsils. I'm like, well, I guess this is okay now.
Really?
Like choking on her tongue, so I guess it's all right if I, make her choke on mine. Zip. Get it? A web page is slowing down your browser. What the fuck? I got one web page open. You kidding me? Don't put too much pressure. Think about a handshake. If it's too aggressive, you'll end up squeezing the life out of someone's hands. If it's too limp, you're a pansy. So, their words, not mine. Before our intolerant people out there start to get upset.
Okay.
So it depends on the kind of pressure you apply. Don't force your tongue down their gullet.
Mm-hmm.
It will also lead to teeth clashing or pushing them back with force.
Uh-huh.
So let's see.
Now,
Yes.
I have to say, a really good passionate kiss fucking rocks. I mean, like uber intense, like you guys are like just all over each other, and like the kiss is just like wham, like that's what I'm talking about.
Pow. That's right. God damn it. And after you're done kissing, you clean your pants.
No.
Well, I mean, if you're like 16 or 17. Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, remember I talked about that guy?
Yes, I did. That's why I brought it up.
Yeah, no,
Like,
he wasn't 16 or 17.
Oh, that's true. He was like 30, right?
No, he was in his 20s.
20s, okay.
I was only in my 20s. Come on.
That's right. He was in his 20s, and you were so hot for him. He just like, all right, I'm done. I gotta go. I gotta go clean up.
That was horrible.
I'm sure for both of you.
No, at least something happened for him.
Yeah, but it didn't. His timing was off, so it couldn't have been too good for him too. I mean, I get what you're saying. He at least got to a point. He got to the mountaintop and then slid on down.
Yeah, well, I'm like getting to that point where like, and
oh, we're gonna do this, and you're like, what do you mean we're not gonna do this?
yeah,
what do you mean you're
total
done?
disappointment. Total disappointment.
Oh yeah, that shit was over before it started.
Yep.
Nothing worse than someone chewing on your mouth or kissing someone who kisses like a basset hound. I've never kissed a basset hound, Andy, so I'm not really sure. You've kissed a basset hound?
I think I kissed a sucker fish once.
Ooh.
I believe I spoke about this too. No, when that guy would like consume my face.
This was high school, right? Yeah, I remember that.
And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
The guy's lips were like, he suddenly was like, whoa.
Well, he had full lips and he did have a bigger mouth, but like it consumed like my whole face.
Did you feel like you were in a horror movie and suddenly you were going to be swallowed whole?
It was quite terrifying, just saying.
I'm sure it was. Excuse me there.
Because at that point, I think I had only kissed like one guy, like a pecker, like it wasn't even anything.
Like a pecker?
No, not a pecker.
Oh, a little peck. I'm sorry.
And to have that happen, it
A little
was
peck on the cheek.
quite horrifying. Just saying.
Robin's been kicked off twice already. Well, Robin, you're below your average. Come on, dude.
Exactly.
All right. So let's see. Thomas Sokowski joined. Hey, Tom. So Robert says, I sent a text supposedly to my buddy letting him know how a great date went and sent it to one of the supervisors at work instead. Very graphic, too. And he responded, damn, you deserve a raise. I will keep that in mind in my next encounter.
Nice.
Dear best friend buddy, blah, 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 blah. Do I get a raise for this?
Well, of course you can, Andy.
If you can't kiss on top, you definitely can't kiss on the bottom.
Do you know a lot of people that kiss like Basset Hound, Andy?
Maybe you start on the bottom and work your way up to the top.
No, you got to start up top and go to the bottom.
Okay.
And then work your way back up.
And then, okay. Well, according to,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, anyway, let's see. If your partner isn't taking the lead, don't shy away. You take the lead. How much tongue is too much tongue?
Okay, wait. Let's let them
see.
answer. How much tongue is too much tongue? Can you answer that? Can you let us know? Like, do you like just a little tongue? Do you like a lot of tongue? Do you like it frisky? Or do you like it soft and gentle?
When did we suddenly become what do you call it? Dr. Ruth on a pillow cushion or something?
Pillow talk.
Yes. So,
How do you like your kiss?
their recommendation is you don't use your tongue at first. Think of it this way.
Hello, Thomas.
Your tongue is your final armor.
Yes,
You're
recently, Andy. Let's hear.
What?
I want to hear what happened to Andy recently.
Okay. Robert says, by the way, he got the raise.
I see that. Nice. Awesome.
Oh, Lord, that is hilarious.
Robin likes it soft and gentle. Okay. Come on, Andy. Spill it.
So, this recommendation is that, what is this? mensxp.com. Your tongue is your final armor you're going to slay her with. Figure out how to use your lips instead at first. Start with a slight peck, caress her lips before you pull the big guns out, or the big gun, because not many people have two tongues. Women have two lips sets. Let's see. So, let's see. Swirling is the new sexy.
Nothing.
Finally,
Andy, you
nothing.
just blew it. You just blew it. Come on, we want to hear something. There had to be something good.
Yeah, I think Andy's getting a little shy.
I know.
I tell you.
You see how this is?
Don't be shy, Andy.
Get a little kissy.
We know
and what
you're
happens.
not.
Shuts it right down. Damn. Good, bad, and different. Come
Did
on.
someone bite your tongue out and swallow it? Maybe you don't have a tongue anymore. Is that why you're embarrassed? Don't be embarrassed. Somebody bit my tongue off once. I had another one implanted. And I said, give me that one. It's bigger.
Okay, I'm not going there.
So swirling. When you finally find a home for your tongue inside her mouth, gently swirl it around at first. Think of it as a wine. Swishing it around. Don't thrust. It's not your dick.
Exactly.
Don't thrust.
Have you ever had a thruster?
A thruster?
A kisser. That thrust. I've never had somebody thrust their tongue at me.
No, not really.
I've just had the engulfer.
Get the sucker. Next thing you know, like Tanya's mouth was like.
No, it was my entire face was sucked in.
My face is going. When you do swirl your tongue, use your lips to kiss her too. Here's a trade secret. Ooh, we're giving this away for $1. Special tonight, only $1.
Matt said it's been 5 years. Okay. So Matt, then tell us what was the best kiss you ever had? What was it like? Do you remember it?
Sucking on your partner's tongues and lips is a big turn on, and by sucking, we don't mean suck the life out of it.
Yeah, it is. This is
Be
what I'm trying
gentle.
to say.
Everything should be gentle, unless you're
Nope.
into getting beaten.
Well, no.
Leave that thing alone over there.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Sucking on the tongue, sucking on the lips, like it's a sensual thing. It's not.
That's right.
I'm just saying. Okay.
And their final
Andy got
piece of
quiet.
advice here is alien eating your. Yeah, no to the
That's-
thrust and no to the alien eating your face. Yes,
Okay.
that's definitely a bad thing. That's a 17 or 16-year-old. I don't know what
No.
the fuck I'm doing.
Robert, when I tell you, I was terrified. I mean, literally, like I wasn't really dating. Like I did like a little kiss, like in high school, like
Yes, because
before this guy, and then I started dating this guy, and then like when he went to kiss me, like for the first time, and he sucked my entire face in, I thought I was going to die.
he probably covered your mouth and lips. You couldn't breathe.
He covered everything. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't believe like a guy's mouth could get so fucking huge. Like I had slobber all over. Like it was my cheeks, it was my chin, it was like everything.
How do you think his mouth got that big? Do you think he was?
I don't
Do you
know.
think he was sucking prison dick?
I was in
Maybe
high
he
school.
did a stint in Attica.
We were in high school.
Well, maybe he went to Attica when he was 14.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and the hardcore criminals like to be hardcore.
Yeah, no.
All right. So the final piece of advice from this particular website is that practice on your hand. Yes. Find out the best way to figure out how much pressure your tongue is actually capable of. Try practicing on the back of your hand. Push your tongue against it. And as hard as you can, as soft as you can. When you find a middle ground, go with that. I don't know how that's supposed to fucking work.
I was
but,
gonna say, what is that gonna do? Like that's not the same.
Yeah, we're not really sure about all that right there.
Oh, okay. That's
Robert
nice.
says he probably drove a Ford. I guess he must be a GMC
it
or
is
a
gross,
Chevy
Robert.
guy.
Matt
It
says
definitely is
surprised
gross.
and intense. That's a good one. Yes. So yes, I like that because you know what? It is always nice to get that surprise kiss,
That's right.
and then when it's mutual and it gets intensified, it's the best. Just saying.
Yeah, okay.
It is.
I agree. I'm just, if 9 kissing tricks you should try to turn up your makeout session. And there's a picture of 2 chicks kissing.
Girls kiss better. Just saying.
Generally, girls do kiss better.
They do.
Yeah, why do some people not kiss anymore? Give tiny kisses along their jaw. Slowly morph them into open mouth kisses.
Ads dinner. Kick ass. Oh, probably kiss ass dinner. Nice. You go, April. Where is April? We miss you, April.
She was here, but she went to make dinner for Robin. Now Robin's got to service her later
You better
for the
serve
Kick
her.
Ads dinner.
Yes.
That's awesome. What is it? You must tell us what it is, because I haven't eaten yet. So, let's see. They're saying
Okay.
kiss up the neck and ear, of course.
Yes.
Run your tongue over their lips. There you go. We just discussed that. Gently suck their bottom lip. I think these people wrote this after listening to our conversation an hour ago, prepping for the show.
I'm telling you, when you take that bottom lip in your mouth, okay, and you run your tongue on it, it's like soft and it's just, and you can run it on the inside of the lip. It's just a nice feeling. It's like, and then you go back to kissing, and it's just,
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's, I think it's very good. Let's see. Change up your position. Oh, kissing positions. Try straddling your partner or climbing into their lap, pressing your chest together.
You know what I think is cute?
What?
Which doesn't happen. Any ladies out there, can you tell me if this has happened to you? You know, you always see like when someone's laying down, they come up behind you and like they kiss your forehead and then like, or kiss you. You know, it's like a little romantic kind of thing. You know? Yeah, no. I just think that would be cute.
Well, leaning over, kissing the forehead, and then your faces are like a miniature
I know,
69.
I know, and
then you work
kiss,
down to the lips.
No, and then you kiss, and then he like turns around and kind of you get into it and kind of go from there.
Right.
I just think
It
that's
starts out
that's
like
romantic.
as
Whatever.
unknown, and then suddenly
Whatever. It's
someone's
just
there.
just me, whatever.
No, I think it's a lot of people. Vary your tongue speed. No one wants a tongue that constantly darts in and out of their mouth. But going too slow can be frustrating.
Oh my God, yes,
too.
Ken.
Rabbit. Vary your speed and pay attention to the pressure of your partner. If they are hinting to speed it up, follow along. If they're pushing you away, you're doing something wrong.
Andy's got nothing to report. Come on, Andy. You're supposed to spruce this shit up.
Hey, Matt.
So your last one was that bad? Oh my God, Andy. I'm sorry. You know, you should really watch out for that shit.
Ooh, that looks good, Robin. Robin's got barbecue chicken, noodles, and carrots.
Hey, Matt. Another Matt.
You made some, April's here. I don't know if you're back, I guess.
Matt, let the woman take the lead and just follow. No,
Ow.
but see, you don't understand. Girls want men to lead.
That's right.
It's more umphy. Like it gets them more in the mood. Well, most women, unless, you know. But
Well, and unless
Hey,
you're driving,
April.
if you're driving and you're lost, women do not want men to take the lead. They want them to stop and ask for directions.
Exactly, yes.
Excuse me, I'm trying to find this house, and I'm an idiot. Gently use your teeth on their lips.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You grab.
Key word here is gently.
That's what I'm
Don't
saying. You
bite their
gently
lip
grab their
off.
lip and you pull it out and then you lick it.
You don't want to do this.
No,
and
you wouldn't want to be Ed.
You bit. What?
Let's
What?
just say you wouldn't
What?
want to be Ed in that situation because he'd probably bite your lip off.
That's not true. I am not a cannibalistic lover.
Well, I don't know.
Although I do like roast beef. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Sandwiches or curtains or otherwise.
Oh my
Use-
God.
Use your use your lips like you do during oral sex. This one's huge. Think about how much your partner loves when you go down on them. Use some of those same techniques on their lips and tongue. They'll know exactly what you're doing. Really. Okay. Let's see. Here's another one. Let's see. Tongue. All right. This one the title is kind of weird. Paste and go. When giving head, use your tongue wisely.
Okay, and we need those sound effects. Why?
Obi-Wan. Well, it's like,
Oh, is that what you do when you
Danny, be the ball.
Okay, wait. Is this how you go in
Yes.
to get a woman?
That's right. See, I'm like,
Oh
all right.
God. Oh God.
Susie. All right. I'm going down. I can see me doing that too. Like,
Oh
all right.
my God.
That's the sound of what's his name from Caddyshack.
Oh my God.
Danny, beat the ball. No, 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 no. That's no, 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 no. So we use that for everything. I use that for everything. All right,
Okay, now wait. I have another question.
I'm coming in, Susie. I went down. Now I'm coming in. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
You're a fucking freak. Okay, so
Wait,
right.
wait. I gotta turn my hat this way, otherwise, the bill of the cap
wait. I have
will
to use-
hit.
Hold on. Wait. Let me flip. Right. Look, I got a big dick sticking out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be sucking on that thing.
Wait, let me see if I can get rid of my penis. Okay.
Yeah, you got rid of it. Now it's sticking straight up. Yeah, you got rid of it. Okay.
Okay. Yes. It's a new style, man. Okay.
That's right. It'll give me a date, baby. That's right. I love that, Diane.
All right.
Thank you.
Wait. So I have another question,
Yes.
which just sprung into my head.
Robin's dinner.
Nice.
That looks good. And it's sitting next to what is that, a puzzle?
Puzzle.
Or a placemat? It's a placemat puzzle or something like that.
Anyway, good job, April.
Hey, Charles.
So now, say you were seeing someone and they stop by someplace that you're at and you decide that you're going to get a little frisky. Did you ever get caught in a room or locked in someplace?
Caught. If
Like,
you-
like not caught by somebody, but like stuck someplace. Like you go in, you're doing something, and then you get stuck.
like you're locked in.
Yes.
I haven't had that experience, but I think my host has. Or she wouldn't have come up with such a off-the-wall scenario. Oh my God, we were in the walk-in freezer, and then I didn't know they had a lock on the outside, and we're sitting in there going,
No. It was a little worse than that.
It was worse than that? What I just did was pretty fucking bad, and it was worse than that. Okay. Everybody wants to know now. What type of room? How about we do like 20 questions,
I
all
have
right?
no
I'll go
comment. Hello, Charles.
first.
Yeah, I. No, it's just something I thought of the other day. So
Really?
Yeah,
Something
just
you thought
something-
of the other day.
something from my past. Yes.
Ah, you have a lot of things in the past. Miss New Jersey Bubble Toes?
That would have to do with this.
Oh my God. I'm getting warmer. Let's see. You were at a shoe store trying on new sandals, and the Bubble Toes came out, and
No.
suddenly things got hot.
No.
Andy, you missed the Bubble Toes. Like, what was that, a week ago? I don't remember when they came up. It was a good 20-minute excursion of nothing but laughing and crying.
I did not expect someone to say something.
That's right. And I actually was complimented from him via her text that he loved how I just kind of ran with it and kept pushing it. And every so often I'd come back to it. And poor Tanya here was for the first time that I've ever seen in my entire life since I've known her, which is like a year, you know, but it sounds better my entire life. She was speechless because she was laughing her ass off so much.
I was. Well, it's
Pretty-
just something I hadn't thought about in a very long time. So, yes.
Yeah, Matt says you have a lot of past. Yes, she does.
Hey, I've had a fun past. It's not a bad past. It's a fun past.
Charles was stuck in the elevator and the doors don't open.
Oh,
Help. Were you with anybody or, you know,
I was just going to say the same thing.
was it like a bunch of guys from the board of directors and you're like all stuffy and, you know, they're all stuffy in shirts and
Wait, Robin wants to know if he missed something.
yeah, replying to who? Charles, or did I miss something? Hmm. Oh my God! Robin and I got stuck in his truck at the lake a lot, and that's how Bella came about.
Nice.
Is Bella watching the show? She's probably not 18, so she
Right.
shouldn't be watching it. She's probably in her room watching the show, laughing her ass
Right.
off at you, too, as well as us, too.
Yeah, no, this was somebody I was involved with, so it's not like it's a bad thing. It just
Well,
only,
obviously you were involved with him, even if you were only involved for one night.
No, it wasn't. I did not do one night.
Okay.
No,
I'm just saying, the fact
Nope.
that anything like that happens to anybody.
no, no. We just kind of got locked in a room and had to crawl out through a vent.
Well, join us next Monday for part 2 of Vent Crawling, starring Tanya and we don't know who. We don't know. I don't even know who. So it's not even like I can't even. I'll make up a name. Bill Smith. I don't know. So same bat time, same Tanya channel. That's how Bella came about. That's fucking awesome. We got stuck in the truck, so we decided to fart.
I told you about, okay, twice. I got it on with somebody I was with in a car. Both times, a cop, we're going at it. Next thing you know, there's a light in the window.
Well, inquiring minds wanted to know.
No, the kicker was the cop knew my dad.
Wow. Oh, you told me that story, didn't you?
Yeah, that's when I was
Ah, yeah.
dating my son's father. Yes.
And thus became her son.
Yes. So, yeah.
Interesting.
Uh-huh. So anyway, all right, it's that time. You get to sing.
The ice cream man.
Right.
Stop me when you're passing by.
Yes, time to get these things off. It's
Now
hot.
it's time to say goodbye to all our family. You and you. SUALRADIO. Unusual radio. Unusual radio. Unusual radio. Unusual radio. We need to sell whatever the hell
We
we're
suck.
on.
Whatever. It's all good.
We
Anyway,
shall see you next week.
yes, everyone, you enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Have fun. Stay warm. Stay cool.
Stay cool. It's warm
Well,
everywhere.
it depends on if it's raining or not. Or
yeah, even
or
if it
go have
rains.
sex in the rain. I don't know.
Or have sex in a truck that gets locked with the 90 degrees out and
You have the AC on and you
have the AC on so you get little icicles coming off your pubes,
That's right.
which shouldn't even be there. According to wax on, wax off over here.
That's right. It should be smooth. Just saying.
It should be.
My opinion.
That's right.
Anyway, everyone enjoy. Thank you for joining us again tonight. And we will see you Monday night, as always. And if you have any questions or comments or something you would like us to talk about, please feel free to contact us. So until then, we will see you Monday.
That's right.
Bye.
Any sexual frustrations to be released? 732-560-4398. All right, you can end the video now. You can end it. You can end it now. Remember that number.